All right, so I am sat down, I'm all ready for the day, and so now I want to go over some of the PR gifts that I've gotten, plus a new haul that I haven't opened, and I just wanted to do it with you guys. So the first thing I got is from this brand called Dry Ply. So the owner reached out to me, and what is this? This is supposed to be basically a water bottle, and let me see, I always like keeping these reusable bags, and sorry, the light, I'm getting so much light, which is actually a good thing, but it feels like I'm washed out, so hopefully that will clear up. But that's awesome. So it came with the cleaning brush, which is actually handy because I need this for my Ember as well, and a little note in here, or receipt for the gift. But this is the Prestige tumbler, so the packaging is beautiful, and the whole concept of it is to have their water bottles not just you know, just any design. They were going for a very like clean, classic, timeless look, but also functional, that will be used to, you know, keep your hot stuff, hot drinks hot. Sorry, my text is going off. Your hot drinks hot and your cold drinks cold. And it's also made with like the design, and the whole concept was made with German technology. But this is the beautiful bottle, and you guys know I am a true fan of my Lark bottle that cleans, self-cleans all the water from the bacteria. And then I also have my Ember travel mug that, you know, is chargeable and just like easy for me to take on the go, for especially when I have my matchas and my coffee and my chais in there. So it keeps everything hot, and I can adjust the temperature of like how hot, and to keep it hot for a few hours. But I did notice the battery life doesn't stay as long as I would have hoped it would have stayed, like all day. So I still enjoy it. It still works, you know, for a few hours up until I get to the office and to drink my matcha, or like now I'm drinking mushroom matcha latte, or my chai. But I am going to have to test this out this week and see how long this one lasts for keeping my hot drinks hot. And so this is actually nice. So so there's this little piece that comes out, and it also has like the little mouthpiece right here, if you can see. So there you go, you can see that mouthpiece, so that you can drink. So you would just open it, and then you can drink from it. And then it does have this little piece right here to pull it out. And again, I've had so many water bottles like this where it ended up like chipping inside, which was gross. It started to smell. So according to them, this is not supposed to chip. It's not supposed to smell and like odors. That was the whole reason why I got my Ember, but also that I like that it keeps everything hot, because you can adjust the temperature, and it's charged for a few hours. It doesn't last all day, unfortunately. I'm just being honest. So we will see how this one works. I'm gonna try it out this week when I go to the office and see how this works. But thank you, Dry Ply. I'm gonna test this out. So that was the first gift. Now, the second one is from Shade Beauty. So this one I was kindly gifted by a local PR agency here from Chicago, and this is a South Asian owned, female owned skincare brand. So they gifted me 2 products to try out. So the first one is the brightening serum, has vitamin C, green tea, and kojic acid. And the second one is the overnight glow up liquid sleep mask, and this has azelaic acid, I hope I pronounced that right, noni fruit, and niacinamide in here, and and there's other ingredients in here. So again, I like clean vegan products. I love supporting my South Asians and just, you know, all Asian from the AI and HPI community, but any minority group and female owned, I am all for it. I am here to support and try out the products and test it. And so let me open. I just want to see. So I haven't opened these at all. I've been waiting to do this with you guys since, you know, I've been moving and getting settled and just wanted to give myself a week to just like adjust to my new place. So let's open the packaging. And so this, I love the like just minimalistic, it seems to be all like a black theme going on, but I love it. I wear a lot of black, as you can see. And I just want to test this out. Again, I like to incorporate like one product at a time into my routine because, again, don't want to be trying a whole bunch of different products and then my skin breaks out or reacts to it. Usually moisturizers, I can pretty much tell after a couple of times of using it whether or not it works for me or not. And also if I get a reaction to it, is probably that new product because I'll just try to incorporate one thing at a time. But serums are a little different because they're supposed to work, you know, over time. And so that is something that with serums, I need a little bit more time to see whether it's actually working or not versus like a moisturizer or a sunscreen, something like that. So, and I like that these are drops as well. So let me smell this. Okay, so this is the color. So this is a brightening serum, so it does have vitamin C in it. It smells really fresh, and I just want to put a little bit on my hand. Oh, so it's kind of like that orangey vitamin C color. Probably couldn't see that, but I just want to test this out. So it absorbs quickly onto the skin. It instantly dries and soaks up right into your skin. Doesn't really have a major fragrance, so that's really good for anyone who's sensitive to fragrance. This is really good. So I'm gonna have to test this out and see how this actually works. And it is not your typical serum where it's like, I like those oil-based serums. So this is just like instantly dries into the skin, but it does have a little bit of like a nice glow on my hand. It's kind of hard to tell from here on the camera, but for me, I can just instantly tell there's like a little bit of a glow right on the spot that I put it on. I'm definitely gonna have to try out the other one tonight and test this out. I've been getting dry skin, so I've been exfoliating, and I used my Beauty Bio, like I did the Hydrofacial, since I have the tool that I got at Nordstrom from Beauty Bio, and that just helped. But I just need like extra hydration. I think with the weather changing constantly, going up and down, not making up its mind, that my skin has been, and also now that I'm in the city and I'm closer to the lake and it's very windy, it's been drying up my chin area a lot, is where I normally, like the T-zone is where I dry up. So this is the Overnight Glow Up. So let me smell this one. Okay, again, I like that it doesn't have a major fragrance. I don't mind fragrance, but for those who are sensitive to fragrance and it gives you a headache or just you can't handle it. And this is a little bit more clear, as you can see, not as orangey as the other one. Actually, I should grab a little bit more. But I love serums. So this one, ooh. Now this is my type of texture, which feels so good on the skin. Okay, so this one I'm excited to use. It's really hydrating and feels really good. Cool, like I have a cooling effect on the skin. So definitely gonna have to test this one out tonight and let you guys know how I get on with these products. All right, and so for the next gifted item I wanted to share, this part of the video is sponsored by NORDGREEN. So I have another beautiful watch from NORDGREEN, doing a campaign that you'll see over at Instagram for Earth Month, and so I got to choose another beautiful watch, and I went with this vegan leather black strap, and I went with the smaller 28 millimeter dial, and I went with the gold. So I went with the gold dial with white interface, 28 millimeter, and this is a black vegan leather strap, and absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait to wear this and show you guys how I style it. But again, I love NORDGREEN's watches. They're eco-friendly, they're sustainable. They have a give back program, like I've mentioned before, where you get to choose from 3 organizations. Every time you purchase, a portion of those proceeds go to those organizations. One close to my heart is to help give 1 month of education to kids in India. Another is water in Africa for children, so they have good clean water, and that's highly important. Just think about us. And then another one that they have is also to help the rainforests in South America. So there's 3 organizations, whatever one is close to your heart, or all 3. But it's a great way where you're supporting those organizations when you purchase a watch of NORDGREEN. And yeah, so I love it. I wanted something that was a little bit more petite, so I really like that it's like petite and dainty, so that I can wear every single day. And can you guys tell I'm so tired? I'm still trying to gain my energy back from moving in, but yes, let me talk properly. And then also, there we go, let me get into focus as well. But yes, I wanted something that was a dainty watch, minimalistic, and again, I already have all their other, I have another brown leather watch you've seen. I have like the gold chain one as well as the mesh one. And yeah, so I have quite a few watches. I have like the white leather strap with the black dial, all beautiful watches, absolutely love them. So many different ways to style them, and I continue to love NORDGREEN and working with them. So if you're looking for a Mother's Day gift as well, this is a great gift, and I'll do something for that as well for Mother's Day gift ideas. But NORDGREEN, I'm telling you, is an amazing gift. It's a unisex brand, great gifts for her or him or just anyone in that is looking for a really nice high quality brand that's affordable and that's eco-friendly, sustainable, and that's also giving back to people, to kids especially, and our environment. So the next one is Merit. So I have been gifted their new signature lip. This is a signature lip box, so it's their new lightweight matte collection. So they sent me 4 of their shades, so I wanted to open this up with you guys. So the first one is Antibites. So it's this like beautiful like brown, like caramel brown shade, if you can see. So it's this beautiful caramel brown shade. And let me just do like swatches on my hand so you guys can see. Wow, that's like pretty. There we go. I think that's, oh, and the texture. So this formula is supposed to not feel like your typical matte, not feel like you're wearing anything at all. And I honestly love that because I also have their satin ones, and that one was beautiful. So this one is Mason, and this is more of like that mauve-y brown color, the mauve color, which is my favorite. I feel like it's perfect on my complexion. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I have to try this on right now. Ooh, this is my kind of color. I absolutely love those like mauvey brown shades. And it doesn't feel like a typical matte. It is actually hydrating, super hydrating. Oh my gosh. Super hydrating. And oh wow. I can't stop putting this on. Okay, new fave. I definitely like this first one, Antibites. I feel like that's gonna be perfect also going into fall and winter. But look at that color, just so pretty. And also I love the new packaging compared to the previous one. I mean, that one was beautiful too, but again, going with this like whole black theme. So it's absolutely beautiful, and coincidentally there is a whole black theme going on, as you'll see. So the next one, actually let me save this one for last to share, but the next one is classic. So it's like your pinky, like natural rosy pink color. And let's see, this one is a very pretty shade as well. So those are the 3 shades, and I really like that this one, this box collection is like more of your like neutral tones. Again, it looks different on everybody, but it's perfect for all complexions, and which is why I love Merit. I have Merit on actually. I'm wearing all, I'm wearing Merit and Chanel. So I have Merit on my skin right now, but all right, and then the last one. Excited for this one because I love a good red if I can open it. So this is in Power. So this is my color. Oh wow. So this is more of a blue red. So it's not your like true red or orangey red, but it's your blue red. But look at that color. That's beautiful. Oh yeah. This is gorgeous. So yes, I will be wearing this as well. Such a pretty color. I have like true reds, I have like a bright red that I got, and now I have this beautiful like bluish red, but it's just, again, I love the name, Power. Oh yes. But I'm gonna keep this one on right now. So that was from Merit. The formula, definitely, I'll have to play around with these different looks, but honestly, each one is like a different personality, which I also like. So yeah, so I really like these colors. Definitely check them out. They are available at Sephora, and they're beautiful. All right, I had to quickly wash my hands. I didn't want to get that all over my cashmere sweater or on anything else, and I'm wearing white jeans on top of it, but I saved the best for last. So now this was not a PR gift, everything else was, but this was a purchase I made last month before I had, you know, moved, and I just left it in the bag. Did not want to open it because I wanted to open it in my new apartment and with you guys, and just like perfect timing and just like new beginnings as we are in the spring season. So my first ever Jo Malone fragrance. So I've been wanting a Jo Malone London fragrance forever. I've been, you know, it's been quite a few years. I've tried lots of different scents that, you know, just wasn't the right scent yet. When I was in Ireland at the airport, at the duty-free shops, before boarding to come back to America, I literally smelled like every single fragrance that Jo Malone had. For some reason, I don't remember, unless, you know, maybe I did see it, but I did not see this fragrance at the Jo Malone stand in Dublin. So let's open this together. And I loved the packaging, and the lady was like, are you sure that, you know, you don't want to package it? I was like, you know what? This is my first Jo Malone. Let's do it. And so she was kind enough to give me a few samples as well of some other fragrances. Oops. So I loved the English Pear and Freesia fragrance that I had a sample of, so she gave me that one again. And then she also gave me, oh, so she gave me 2 of that. And then she gave me another one, which was Mimosa and Cardamom. So she was so sweet, she gave me 2 samples of them as well. So she didn't have the ones like this, so she made me Mimosa and Cardamom. Now that was one of the ones that I had smelled originally and I really loved it, but it was still just really subtle, and it was part of their toilette collection, and so is the English Pear and Freesia. So the toilettes versus parfumes, toilettes don't last as long, and perfumes is more higher concentrated, so they last longer. And so I always like to go for perfumes because I want my fragrances to last all day, so I don't have to keep on, you know, refreshing and topping them off. And by the way, oh my gosh, this color in I'm forgetting the name but that mauve shade is just starting to just really shine now. So anyways, sidetracked. But so perfumes have higher concentration, so they last longer. But if you're a person who doesn't want to smell like the same fragrance all day long, then toilets are good. And you know, you can try a different fragrance. And sometimes even with perfumes, I will have it on, but I won't smell it, maybe because I've gotten used to it, and then I will smell, other people will smell it and be like, what are you wearing? So I finally found one that I really liked, that instantly, as soon as I smelled this, I was like, that's my Jo Malone fragrance. Oh, and the packaging, oh my gosh, so beautiful. Absolutely love this, just the whole experience. And oh well, I wanted to do an Instagram, probably should have done an Instagram reel unboxing of this, but it's okay. You guys are getting the first sneak peek. I don't think I can tie it back the same way that she did, so it's all right. But here is the new fragrance. Again, I told you, it's like a whole black theme, but actually this is like a beautiful emerald green bottle. It might look black on screen, but it's actually a dark emerald green bottle. But absolutely gorgeous and very minimalistic, and I love it. And this is the Jasmine, Sambac, and Marigold. Now, the reason why, and this is intense, and so these bottles, the ones that are darker, are more higher concentrated. They're perfumes, so they're more intense. And the reason why I bought this fragrance is because, okay, it reminded me of childhood. It was very reminiscent of my mom growing jasmine flowers. Marigold is a traditional South Asian flower that my mom uses for, like, she would always offer it as an offering when she would pray to the gods. Also, it's used a lot in Indian weddings and South Asian weddings. You'll see marigold, you'll see jasmine. We put it in our hair. It's an intoxicating smell, and it's supposed to be an aphrodisiac as well, if you didn't know. And so this combination together, and there's one other note, and I'm forgetting what she had told me, but oh my god, the jasmine, and just, oh my god, I'm gonna have to just like drown in this right now. But it just reminded me of childhood. Such an elegant and sophisticated scent. Absolutely beautiful if you're looking for a new fragrance. Again, I didn't want to buy just like any Jo Malone fragrance. Really, with any fragrances, I really need to make sure that it's a fragrance that I can see myself wearing, that I'm going to continuously grab. It really speaks to me, whether it's like an experience or memory or a place or a person. Most of the time it hasn't been a person, but it's mostly been all the other ones. But this one just reminded me of childhood, and actually this one does remind me of my mom. So yeah, so this reminds me of my mom, and this is just absolutely gorgeous. And so if you're looking for a new fragrance, oh my god, it's just reminiscent of like the jasmine, night blooming, you know, plants growing up. And this is such a gorgeous fragrance, especially for spring. It's not too heavy, it's not overpowering, so it won't give you a headache. But it's just very elegant and sophisticated and smooth and perfect for like a new beginning and just fresh start. It doesn't have that usual like overpowering floral sweetie scent. It's just very fresh, again, just very like elegant, and just smells amazing. So finally found my Jo Malone fragrance, and this is her. All right, so I am quickly going to put all this away. I have to get ready, so I'm going to do an outfit change, but I want to show you guys actually what I'm wearing now. But I am changing and I'm heading to a beauty event already. I was invited to a beauty event. This brand is a Korean brand called Mix Soon. And so today they invited just a select few people, a small group, to come and to, you know, test out and try out their products, learn about the skincare products, learn about the brand philosophy. Again, I love learning about you know, brands. I love, again, supporting female-owned, minority-owned businesses, especially when it comes to like fashion and skincare. I absolutely love this, and also other niche, like other brands and stuff as well. But yeah, so I'm excited to meet new people, learn about this skincare product, and we're supposed to get some products to take home with us. And so I will share all of that with you guys as well once I come back. But let me get all cleaned up here and like get ready and get going. So I decided not to change what I was wearing. Actually, what I was wearing was perfect because it is like chilling on the couch and just learning about the products, so more of a relaxed vibe. So I kept my Banana Republic Cashmere Crewneck sweater, so I'm just like cozy and warm, but it's still like elevated look, wearing it with my white Abercrombie straight leg 90s curved jeans, and then I paired it with my new Michael Kors trench coat. I'm sure you've seen this on Instagram if you follow me there, and absolutely been loving this coat. It honestly feels like butter on the skin. It is so silky and just so like, it just moves so nicely and just absolutely gorgeous. So been loving this coat, so many ways of styling it. And then I'm wearing my Venetia trainers, as you can see. Got my Coach Sammy top handle bag, and then I have my Rag & Bone sunnies. It is sunny today, so definitely gonna keep the sunglasses, start bringing them out to wear. And then I did change my lip color. So I had that mauve book color, but it wasn't like a good pop. And with the black and white, I thought that this would be a nice pop. So I did end up wearing Power. So I wore it over the mauve color. I'm gonna have to show you guys like how it looks on its own. And then I'm wearing my new NORDGREEN watch as well, because it paired perfectly with the white and black. And so that is my outfit for this beauty event today. But now I need to call my Uber and get going. Hey loves, so I just came back from the event, and it was such a lovely event, and got to learn more about this Korean beauty skincare. And I'm actually get settled in, put my stuff away. I want to show you guys like the products that they gifted us. There was 3 serums that they gifted us, very generous, and you use them all together or individually for your needs, but it's all about layering, but I'll get into that. So let me just get settled in, and I'll sit down and I'll show you the product. All right, so I'm all settled in, and so we got this cute bag, tote bag. I love tote bags. And this was a collaboration with an autism charity for this design, and it says love yourself, and it's just so cute. Thought that was really cool. And again, I love when brands are, you know, doing good for others as well as the environment. And so they gave us, so for actually first off, MIXUN is actually Korean beauty, K-beauty, and it was started by a Korean man. So it's actually male founded, not female founded. And he was actually there, but he was just, he was walking around, but he didn't, you know, demonstrate or talk about the brand or why he started it. I don't know if he was like shy or just wanted to be super humble and not make the brand about himself. He just wanted the products to speak for themselves. And so he had his team demonstrate it. So again, all good. It would have been like great and lovely to, you know, just like talk to him and meet him and, you know, understand just like his journey and why he started this beauty. But it was actually kind of cool to know that it was male founded, not female founded. And then the name MIXUN, so mix means obviously collaboration, to mix and stuff. And soon means, from what they had said, oh my gosh, it was just at the tip. So it's collaboration, and soon means pure ingredients. And so that's why it's like a collaboration of different clean, plant-based ingredients. So everything is clean, everything is vegan, everything is grown and made through a very slow process in Korea. And so again, I really like that, you know, with products I use, everything is clean and vegan, but I also care about like the process that goes into it and the ingredients and how those ingredients work together and how they benefit your skin. And so I would love when they explain things like that. I think that it's just good to always like be knowledgeable about what you put on your face, just like what you eat. You want to make sure that you know what you're putting on your skin as well. And this is something that I've always done. I always like research a brand. I research like the products. I read about the products, what ingredients in there, how they started, why they started, to learn a little bit more about the founder. So I always do that naturally when I'm looking at products or learning about a new brand. And so this was, you know, their first time in Chicago, and you know, the team was so nice and just like very educated and friendly. So, and then it was just a lovely time. So they gave 3 of their serums, and so you're supposed to use these together in layers. And so the first one is the Bifida Ferment Essence. So that's this first one right here. And let me, actually don't have scissors with me right now, but I want to open this so you guys can see just like the packaging as well. They really care about the product, about clean ingredients. That was something that was the theme of the entire philosophy of the brand. They want to focus on like clean, minimalistic packaging. So they want to focus on clean, minimalistic packaging and focus on the ingredients that are in here. And so use these, each one actually has different purposes. You can use them together, and the whole thing is about layering, or from thin to thick, or you can use them separately because each one does something different. So I believe this one is more for, this is the Bifida Ferment Essence. I believe this one is for more like hydration, toning, firming the skin. So that's what this one is. The other one, if I can open this, the second one is their Galactose. Okay, I'm butchering this. Don't remember how she said it, but this is the second one. And this one is really good for hyperpigmentation. And so so this is really good. Again, you can use this alone, but you can do 3 layers of this. And what she said was, you want to make sure that you put 1 layer first, let it soak into your skin dry, then put a second layer of the second serum. Now again, if you just want to use one of these products and you don't want to use them together, you just wait and do 3 layers of this, but you know, wait till the first layer settles in and absorbs into your skin, and then then put on the second and then the third, and then the final. this one has the centella in it, and they explained that in a lot of other products, centella, the plant itself, is not the whole leaf. They mix other things in it, so they also create, the way they create the centella in the serums, their process is faster, so it actually removes all the benefits from the centella plant. And so for them, and also it's cheaper doing it that way, but you're losing all the benefits. So for them, with their brand, they grow their own centella. They take a 72-hour process to slowly create the serum. They want to use all of the leaf and make sure that you're getting every good benefit from the whole thing. So they take their time. Again, it is a bit of a longer process, but it is worth it because then you have the purest form of centella. So this is the Cindy Centella Essence, and this one is like really good for like redness, calming and soothing. And so that's what this one is for. So again, if you're someone who has a lot of redness, this is something you can try. And then all their stuff is scent free except for one of their sunscreens. So they have two sunscreens, a physical and a chemical. And the chemical one I really liked, and that one felt like almost like a moisturizer lotion. It had lavender in it. The reason why they put lavender in it, because they said when they made the chemical without the fragrance, it smelled horrible. So they put lavender in it, and it was so calming. Oh my God. I can't smell anymore, but when I had it on my hand, she, you know, demonstrated, we all got to like feel and like all the textures of the products and just kind of see the benefits of it and the difference between the two hands. And you can kind of already see, you can see like how smooth and hydrated and like glowing my left hand is compared to my right hand, which is not the same. There's like a difference just from the screen, I can tell. But yeah, so I really loved the sunscreen. And then there was this other serum that's like multi-purpose, where you can use it just like as a serum to help with like boosting hydration if you have really dry skin or combination skin, but it's also an exfoliant. So you will massage it. We got to demonstrate it on our hands. We got to actually experience it where you just kept massaging it slowly and gently into your skin until the dry flakes come to the surface. And we all felt, I felt like all the dry skin just fold up into little flakes and come on top of my skin. And then you wash it off. And I thought that was like an amazing product. Definitely want to get that product and try it, because I've used other exfoliators where I just feel like it's just surface level, where it's just, you know, you're just scrubbing on the surface, but it's not getting to the deep layers of your skin to remove dry flakes. And so that product was so good. It took me about like a good minute to like rub on my hand before I started to feel the flakes and see them like literally come off my hand. So I definitely want to get that product and try it out, but I'm excited to try these products and let you guys know how I get on with these. But yeah, it was such a good event. It was so nice, and we'll be staying in touch with the brand to just like learn more about their products and try some of the other products that we got to learn about and hear about today. But now I'm gonna put this away. I am going to make some dinner and get some work done and prepare for the week ahead, a busy week ahead. And so I just want to wind down now and just relax and enjoy the rest of my evening before I have to head to bed and get ready for the week ahead. Good morning, love. So it is a new day and it is a beautiful warm day. It is hot. Today it's 79 degrees. It's supposed to be windy, but it's like sunny. The lake looks like aqua blue and it's so pretty today. And I just like finished styling my hair, and the little frizzies are all like coming up. So the humidity is real today. But I wanted to go through my skincare routine with you. It's been a while since I've done that, and I do have a few new bits that I have incorporated into my skincare routine, and I haven't had a chance to show you guys, but that's what I wanted to do. So the first thing, so I'm gonna do, you know, the entire process from like beginning to end, so that way you guys know what products I'm using, how I use them, why I use them, to get that like really nice glowy and youthful look. So the first one is my Soy Face Cleanser, and you guys have seen or me talk about this so much. I have been using this cleanser since 2006, and I used all of Fresh's skincare line, majority of their products. It's an amazing brand, the first clean brand that I started using, and this is perfect because it's clean, it's vegan, it's natural, it doesn't irritate my skin. It is so good on stubborn mascara, eyeliner. I've tried so many different cleansers and even oil-based ones, which help melt. I do like to double cleanse with like a good like oil-based cleanser, but this just gets rid of everything. So even without an oil-based cleanser, I've been using this, and I'm so happy that they, you know, came out with like more sizes. And so this is the jumbo size, which I always keep in my shower. I have the travel size for when I'm traveling, which is perfect for on the go, but they have like a medium size, another like larger size, and then this jumbo one. So 4 sizes. But this is great for sensitive skin. I can literally rub my finger in between my eyes, especially to get the mascara and eyeliner out. No irritation, super sensitive. I wear contacts, and since 2006, this has been my go-to cleanser. And I will work with Fresh. I will. And I love their products, and especially their mask. Amazing mask. So beautiful. And yes, so my go-to cleanser again. I will not live without this cleanser. This is still my #1 cleanser that I highly recommend to everybody. That's available at Sephora as well as Ulta, or, you know, directly on their website. But this is the cleanser I'm going to use. So first I'm going to wash my face, and then I will show you guys the rest of my skincare routine. Alright, so my face is all cleansed, and I did forget to mention that it is a gel cleanser. It feels so soothing, doesn't strip, you know, my face. It always feels just super clean and just like fresh, which I love. So the next step in my skincare routine is my toner. So this is from Sahajin, and this is a South Asian owned brand, female owned, and I've been using this toner. I used to use the rose toner from Fresh. I was only using that, but once more South Asian brands started to pop up during COVID, and just, you know, share our Indian beauty secrets and Ayurveda, like I obviously, being South Asian, grew up with this, and I had to use their toner. This toner is amazing. It has rose in it too. It has a lot of other Ayurvedic ingredients in here. It has lemon in here, and it just feels like the spa. It smells like the spa. It doesn't have a huge florally scent. It's just like simply soothing and calming, and it's just like one of the best. And it's really good for redness, for any like pimples, things like that. So I use a bamboo cloth. You can get these like a pack from Amazon, and I am just going to put some toner on here, and then just swipe going outward all over my face. And it just, oh my gosh, it just smells amazing, and also it's just so calming and cooling to the touch, and just soothing at the same time. And rose, if you did not know, is one of the ingredients we use a lot in Ayurveda and South Asian beauty because it is really good for calming redness, skin irritation, pimples. It's really good for hydration. So this is a really good one. I do have a discount code for this, so I will leave the discount code up here as well in the description. But it is such an amazing toner. I do also have their oil face cleanser, which is also amazing. And then also their turmeric cleanser is amazing as well. Turmeric in Ayurveda, in Indian Beauty Secret, is really good, not just as a spice that we use for inflammation and gut health when, you know, antiseptic, when we use it in cooking, especially for meats, but to kill germs. But this is really good on the skin too because of getting rid of like you know, acne and scarring. So turmeric is very powerful and anti-inflammatory, so it really helps. And so highly recommend those as well. And then actually, as I am doing this, I am going to put this Wander Beauty Gold Eye Mask, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this last because I just want extra hydration, so I'll do it after my eye cream. So we'll get to that. So next is my Fresh Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence, and I've talked about this too before. There you go. So this one is amazing. It feels like silk drops on the skin, and this protects, visibly repairs, it boosts luminosity, it's antioxidants, advanced metabiotic. It also has this helps with blue light as well, so UVB, UV rays, and like blue light. So this is amazing. Again, still need sunscreen, but this is just an additional protection against blue light. And this literally feels like silk drops on the skin. And just press it and pat it in. Oh my gosh, it just feels so good. And doing my skincare both morning and evening is my like therapeutic time. It's just very therapeutic and just like me time, and I absolutely love doing this because it's just so calming. It's like a mindfulness practice, and I just feel so much better because I'm taking care of me. So that was the next step, and then after that I have been using this new serum. So actually not new, it's just reformulated and repackaged. So this is the Indie Wild vitamin C serum, and it has ashwagandha and turmeric. It has ferulic acid, neem side, vitamin E, and hyaluronic acid, and a whole bunch of other amazing ingredients. So the original formula was like more orangey, but it was getting oxidized and faster because of the vitamin C, because there's 15% vitamin C in here. So these are the Sunrise Glow serum. I have the PM serum, which is more like that traditional like oil-based serum, which I love the texture. So I do love the reformulation. So this is more clear, and it's really good for like luminosity, helping with the scarring and acne and just like that beautiful glow. The only thing that I will say is, so it's like more white, it's like a white based gel. The only thing I will say is that I do wish it was more of like an oil serum than I guess it's, for me, it's just about texture, and this just absorbs instantly into my skin, where I don't think I can, it's like it just instantly, my skin sucks it up is the best way I can describe it, but it's just like beautiful, and you can see like that nice glow. It's just more of a texture thing. That is the only thing. I think the product is amazing and it works wonderfully, but it's more of that texture, and I really wish it was more like an oily serum, because then it just glides on more silky. I can use my Kansa wand or my gua sha to massage and like drain out all the lymphatic drainage from my face, and like to tone and sculpt. I can't do that with this. It's like more of like the sticky feeling, which again, it's just a texture thing. I think the product is great. I think it's just the texture I wish was a bit different, but otherwise it's an amazing product. I love Deepa Khosla, who is the founder and creator of this brand. I absolutely love her hair products, her hair oil, hair serum, and the PM oil. That one is just amazing. I love those drops, so good. So my next step is my moisturizer, and that is, all right, so this is the new Bora Bora repair cream from Drunk Elephant. So now I have, oh, let me get back into focus mode. There we go. So I've been looking, I haven't actually tried Drunk Elephant before, and I've been wanting to try their products. So I was looking for something to really help like hydrate and keep my skin moisturized, especially since I have combination skin and it tends to dry in my T-zone areas, especially when the weather, like harsh winters here in Chicago, but also when the weather keeps going up and down, which has been the past, you know, month or so, and it's still like going up and down. So it's always unpredictable how the weather is going to be. And I love my Caudalie Premier Rich Cream, which you guys know, which I've shared. That is amazing for like really dry skin. And so this is very similar in that sense. And also this helps with redness. And I've been using this for about a month now, or a little less than a month. But I've noticed how much of a difference it has made, especially with redness. So when I have like skin irritations or any redness, I've noticed like the next day, the redness is gone. So this is not just super hydrating for like those really dry seasons, but also to get rid of those stubborn red inflammations that you get. And the packaging, again, I love this because you only use a little bit, and so you just squeeze it out. This is also, their products are also made to be blended and used with other products. And from what the founder and creator of Drunk Elephant had explained. But this product, again, Drunk Elephant is another clean vegan brand, and all the products I use are all clean, all vegan, mostly minority or female owned, which I absolutely love. And don't forget the neck and the neck décolleté. And I always like to put some down here, my chest. And then the last place, of course, is my hands. But this is so hydrating. It gets rid of any redness. I honestly have been loving this moisturizer. I am still looking for something that's even more hydrating, like a serum to go with it. And they do have something for hydration, and so I'm gonna have to check out more of their products. But this one is their newer product that came out, and it is so good. And it has 6 complex butter lipids in it, and it's the best way I could just like the Caudalie Premier Rich Cream. That one's more like a moussey texture. This one, they're both thick, but this one is more of your like buttery, ultra rich type of texture. And what it does is, again, to help restore and support even the driest and most fragile skin. No fragrance, which is great for people who are sensitive to fragrance. It's great with barrier replenishing. It has ceramides, lipids, natural minerals, and potent antioxidant compounds. So it's supposed to be very like a reparative formula for deep moisture, firming the skin, smoothing visible redness while restoring a healthy skin barrier. So again, I have not experienced any other product that has helped with redness as much as this. And oh my gosh, when I've had like stubborn inflammations and from, you know, redness due to the cold winter, this has been helping with that. All right, so next is sunscreen. And again, this is from Indie Wild brands. And honestly, you guys know sunscreen. You can't go without sunscreen. You have to wear this no matter your complexion, your skin tone. Even if it's a cloudy day, you have to wear this every single day, and it's going to protect against blue light as well. And this is my favorite. Now, I have mentioned I loved, you know, the lip tinted one, which I use for my body, but for my face, the Indie Wild, this one again is all Ayurvedic ingredients, but it gives like this beautiful like glow, and it's literally called like glow drops. And no white cast, no gray cast. It's super hydrating as well, and it just melts into my skin. It gives this like a beautiful glow that I absolutely love. And I've been through so many bottles of this already, and I'm already like starting to run out. I need to get a new one. They did have a bigger size before, so when they repackaged, I wish that they kept the larger size. I hope they bring that back. But as you can see, just like look at the difference. I'm just getting every drop of the sunscreen, and okay, make sure you put on your hands. But as you can see, like look how glowy my skin looks now. It just looks really healthy and just glowy. So that is the Glow Sun Drops. That's what I call it, but it's the AM Sunscreen Glow Drops. So if you're looking for a good sunscreen, highly recommend it. Again, they're not available at Sephora's or Ulta's yet. She's Amsterdam based, and you can find it directly on their website, but they do ship to like the US and Canada, so it is amazing, and the UK, so definitely try them out. Next, another new product that I've been using because I've been wanting to try a new eye cream to switch it up. I'm using the new, kind of new, Caudalie Vino Perfect Brightening Eye Cream. So I think this one came out last year. And I like that it has like the tube where it comes out here on this side, and then you have the applicator to massage it in on the other side. And it is so hydrating. This also helps with dark circles and brightness and puffiness under the eyes, and is so cooling to the touch. I love eye creams like this because you have the applicator on one side. It's easy to distribute to your eye, and it just feels so amazing. So you don't need another like facial tool like a cleansing wand or like a gua sha to massage it in, or like a roller. You already have it on the applicator, and it just feels amazing. And then any leftover product, I like to just massage it upward, and not going back and forth like this. I actually learned that from the Chanel representative when I was getting my makeup done, and she had told me the proper way to massage in eye cream, and not to be going back and forth, because again, we want to smooth out any fine lines. So that's why you want to go upward and slowly just like massage and blend the product into your skin. And so any leftover, I'll just massage it in. So been loving this. They did come out with a new cleanser in the same line, which I really want to try because it's supposed to help like exfoliate and peel, like and it's a foam cleanser, and it's part of the Vino Perfect line. So again, to help with any scarring, dark circles, and Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum was the first one that I've ever tried years ago that helped with hyperpigmentation and scarring. Again, another female-owned Parisian brand, but all clean, all vegan, made from grapes, and it is such a good brand. And I've been trying to try like more products from Caudalie, but they do have a range of different products. So if you're looking, again, new eye cream, I was using the lip tinted one, which I'm using in the PM right now, and this one I'm using in the AM. So this is part of my AM routine right now. And then for lips, this is a newer lip balm that I've been using. So this is the Sicily Nutriv lip balm. So it has like all these other like essential oils, and I've used quite a bit, as you can see.